Hi guys, it's Katie. I have my grocery haul from H Mart today. I spent about $55 and I'll show you my meal plan and go through all the things that I got. I might also go to the farmer's market this week because the bell peppers and the cucumbers were just, they did not look good and they were kind of an outrageous price for summertime. So I know I can get a better deal at the farmer's market. So I'll put that clip at the end if I go there, but for now I just went to H Mart. My meal plan here, we're going to have pork chops. I have just a 2-pack of pork chops, so that won't be enough for us to have, for all of us to have for dinner and then lunch the next day. So I also have some kibasi that I'll just grill alongside of that, so a little of each for each person. And then cabbage and potatoes. I wasn't sure what kind of cabbage I was going to get. I ended up getting red cabbage, so I'll do braised red cabbage, like sweet and sour braised red cabbage. I have that video on my channel, how I make that. I'm going to do grilled chicken breast and tricolored pasta salad. We're going to be going to kind of like a picnic on Saturday, so I think if this meal ends up lasting it to the end of the week, I will probably just grill the chicken breast and cut it up and like stir it into the pasta salad. So that is kind of a complete meal dish, I guess. If we have it sooner in the week, then I'll probably serve it separately. But anyway, that is my plan for that. BLTs and onion soup, that's another meal that we could take to the picnic that would work well. Oh, these are actually BLTA, so bacon, lettuce, tomato, and avocado. Eggplant curry and brown rice. Kufta kebab and tabbouleh. That's a ground beef kebab, and tabbouleh, which is bulgur salad with tomatoes and parsley. Hoppin' Johns and cornbread. I'm going to try to make cornbread in my pressure cooker. I got a comment about, because I didn't make cornbread last week because I didn't want to turn my oven on, and somebody recommended trying it in the slow cooker, and that reminded me that you can also make cornbread in a pressure cooker, which I've never done, so I thought I'd try it out. Maybe I'll try in the slow cooker too. My slow cooker is just really big, so I'd have to make a really big batch, so I don't know. We'll try it. And then pasta with jarred sauce, and then I have some ground pork, which I'll just brown up and throw in that sauce for a quick, easy meal. So I'll go through everything I got here. I got a big bag of onions. I'm going to probably make a big batch of onion soup, which I did that in one of my very first food prep videos. I'll try to find it and link it down below. But that way I can go through quite a bit of these onions and they don't sprout or go bad on me. And then I'll have a lot of a good soup in the freezer. I like to have like onion soup or tomato soup in the freezer because it's a good like side dish soup, whereas a lot of my soups are main dish soups. But if I'm having sandwiches or salad or something and I want to just have something else warm to go with it, then that's a good choice. So having a little bit of onion soup in the freezer is always good. I bought some bread. We just got back from traveling. I haven't had a chance to make bread, and I want to use this to make our lunch in about 20 minutes, so I went ahead and bought bread. I hate buying it at H Mart. It's so expensive. There's not a good selection, but anyway, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I got a watermelon, eggplant for the eggplant curry. I also got this eggplant. I'm going to make baba ganoush again. My husband asked for me to make some more, and I think I'm going to try to film it this time because it's just a really good, kind of a different side dish or dip or snack or something. It's really healthy. It's vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, all of those things, so I thought it would be a good recipe to share with you. Got some plums, red cabbage for the braised red cabbage. These are rambutans. I think I've shown these on a grocery haul before, but you peel off this skin with all these little spines, and inside is a really sweet kind of tropical fruit. And then my husband picked up some, these are loganberries, right? Lychees? They're lychees. I get them confused, they look very similar, but again, there's kind of like a tough rind on the outside, and inside is a really juicy tropical fruit. Some limes for water and miscellaneous drinks. I got shiitake mushrooms, because I want to make some kimbap also for that picnic. I do have a little bit of beef in the freezer, like a small piece that I saved specifically for kimbap, the Korean rice rolls. But I made them with shiitake mushrooms the first time I made them, so that they were all vegetables inside. So, you know, there's an option for somebody who doesn't want to eat meat. And they were really good. I actually liked the shiitake mushrooms ones better than beef, but it's just rice and seaweed, and then I'm going to put spinach and carrots and the shiitake mushrooms, and I don't know, I'll find something else. It's just I don't know, it was really good. I'll try to insert a picture. I made them once, but I want to make them again. Got some broccoli. I'll probably put a lot of this in the macaroni salad. This is parsley for the tabbouleh. Got some jalapenos, that's for the eggplant curry. Bananas. The cabbage was on sale, so I'll make a small batch of kraut. I used to make big batches of kraut and then can it, but I think what I'm going to do is just continuously make smaller batches. So I have sauerkraut for meals and stuff, and then I also make like flavored sauerkrauts for side dishes and condiments. Alright, I also got some lettuce, some spinach, I'll use that for the kimbap, and then I got, let's see, what else did I get? I got blueberries, they were 99 cents, and I'm not going to go to Aldi just for blueberries, so got some of those for fresh eating. I have a ton in the freezer still. Avocados for the sandwiches, black-eyed peas for the Hoppin' Johns. Let's see, this is the fire noodles that I did the fire noodle challenge with. They were on sale. My husband got a taste for them when we did it for the challenge, so picked those up. They were $4.49. I think they're normally $5.99. So I got that. And then I got these rice noodles and this pack of spices for pho broth. I just watched a video from Healthy Hippie Mama. She was making pho, and I don't know, I wanted to make pho when I saw Tess Cooks For You make pho, and then I wanted to make pho when I saw her make pho. I've never made it. I have a lot of bones in the freezer that I can use to make a really good stock. So I picked up these two things. I'm not going to have it this week, and I'll worry about the meat that I'm going to put in it when I make it. But I figured I could pick up these pantry items while I was there. And then my husband picked up this. I don't know why or what he wants to do with it. I guess he'll just eat it as a snack. He went with me grocery shopping this week. And then I got coconut cream for the eggplant curry. But that's everything. Like I said, I'll insert the farmer's market clip. Otherwise, I will see you guys next Friday at noon for my next grocery haul. Thanks for watching. Bye!